And I let her know, and I let her team know in the handshake line, that they were the toughest team we've played all year. And that's not a discredit to the other great teams that we've played. But in terms of toughness, and you could see it on film, their size inside, they battled, they fought hard for the ball. The ball meant something to Old Dominion. And they were willing to take, big shots or make big plays. So, and I told the team I thought Old Dominion is a caliber of an ACC team. I don't think they'd be in the top of the ACC, but I did know that the body-wise and the talent that they had, and Jenny Sims obviously is one of the best players in the country. So they're a tough package. If they all do their roles and they defend like it means something to them, like they did, they're tough to beat. So the one thing we thought we could get on them was transition, and obviously we got it early. And then we got it late, but we didn't get it in the middle. And when we didn't get it, they were beating us. So half-court game, I think Old Dominion played harder than Miami. But these two right here, and then Nigeria Green. Nigeria Green was so mentally tough because she doesn't get to play like long minutes. She has to come in and get some stuff done in 2 or 3 minutes, and she comes back out. She never wavers, never complains, never pouts. She goes right back in, just tough as nails. That's a kid who's been through some stuff, and she's fought really hard for these opportunities, and she doesn't blow them. So big three by her, huge shots by Jit, and Key just is playing just such great basketball right now. And, I know that Jit and Key were tired, but they weren't allowed to be.
What did you say on screen at halftime?
Just all about toughness and adjustments. But, just our posture, our response, subbing in and out. We have things we do. There's things that Miami does, and the whole team gets up, and you slap everyone's hand, and you look the coach in the eye, and we just didn't feel like doing some of that stuff that got us. Old Dominion, I told the team before the game, back when Miami was terrible, we got good because we were gritty. And now this is Old Dominion. Like, they're at that phase where we were at, where they're fighting like everything matters to them. And we came in a little bit, of course this was a trap game, but that's just so soft to say that, like to give that excuse. This is a very good team. We had a hard time with them last year at their place, but I think they're more physical this year. And the physicality, we just didn't feel like being tough until the second half. The start of the second half was awesome. And we had toughness to us, and they were following us, and we were responding, so we got the call instead of just crumbling. So I was really pleased with the second half. I'm very pleased that we had this test because, frankly, if we go into the ACC as soft as we played today, we're not going to be top 5 like our goals are.
Can you talk about Jenny Sims? At one point she went down and looked like season-ending injury, and all of a sudden she pops out there in 3 minutes.
Yeah. I was scared for her, and then I was like, wow, okay, she's back. So she's tough, but she's just really talented, and her ability to shoot the three has increased so much. So she's just a threat every time she's on the court. We did a lot of team defensive stuff. We held her a little bit below her average, but it's getting old. We've played 4 of the top maybe 10 scorers in the country. Like when they've come in here, they've been 26 points. Every time I was like, dang, another kid who's averaging 26. And we should have the formula down by now, but she actually was real difficult because of her size. And Kiki Harris did a really nice job on her at the end there.
JT and Key, you guys, pretty much same team from last year, and your role has expanded. You've been scoring double figures every game. Has anything changed this season for you guys?
Not really. We just come out here and try to play hard and make a name for our team, so we won't have to go through what we went through in the first round of the NCAA tournament.
Just piggybacking off of that, last year we kind of had the same roles, but this year, as seniors and as leaders, it's big for us every single night to come out here and be efficient any way possible, whether it's scoring, passing, winning games. That's the main key, and that's what we want to do.
Mm-hmm. Keyona, what is it you think in the last several games that you've just been able to play? You're really in a zone.
Nothing really. Like Jit said, we had the same role since last year, and so last year it's time to pick it up and take the blame and play hard, do what you have to do.
What do you think happened in the second period?
With the team?
Yeah, with your team.
Well, we got on each other in halftime. It's time to pick it up. We can't not play hard. We played hard, beat Ohio State. Now it's time to play hard and beat little teams as well. Not saying that they're little, but
Coach, it seems like you played around with the rotation in that first period? Just trying to figure out, is there anything to the combinations that were?
I don't. That wasn't really anything different than we do. You know, we play hard and early, and when that was one of our best starts, and we started well. We started well at Charlotte at home, so that's nice. But we usually rotate in pretty similar. Laura's going to get in, Mace is going to get in, and then we started missing shots. And the second period, I would play anybody, and there was nobody that was untouchable and couldn't get subbed. I'd play anybody because we were 1 for 12, and they were all layups. So someone else is going to get a shot. And that's just the darn truth. And that's what we need to get tougher, too. We need to handle that emotionally a little bit better.
What were you thinking during that second period as one after another is being missed and you were just pacing back and forth? What was going through your mind?
I honestly was like, I believe in this team and I love our depth. So, we have this thing called finishing school. And I was asking the position coaches, who's your best finisher this week? Like, there's things like that I needed to know because we were generating great opportunities. I do give Old Dominion a ton of credit. They rotated so hard. They were real physical. We had to calm down a little bit because then we just wanted everything to work out for us. Like, we just got immature. And so I was going to, who's been finishing well? I thought Bailey's been a great finisher for us, so she got in. I mean, it's just one of those things where you're going to, other years I just have to sit there and say, okay, be better. But we have other options, and they play hard in practice every day too. So we went to them.
What about Adrian Motley? She seems to be struggling.
Yeah, she's her back is pretty tight, and she's given what she can, and it's just a constant conversation with her. So, but I think she's, at this point, we gotta keep talking, keep working. She's trying to be gutsy and she's trying to play through it, and we'll just see where we're going with it.
I know Mesa Hawk's been battling an injury this season. It seems like she got in for some real minutes tonight. Can you just talk about it?
Yeah, but I mean, she's going to make those shots, and she hasn't been in practice. She's been a little bit ginger on the ankle. I don't think she's gotten an individual workout real well to get her timing back and stuff. So that's a lot. She just had a very weird start to the season. She was playing unbelievable before she hurt her ankle right before our scrimmages. But honestly, her minutes and stuff, they're going to come because she's a star and she's a very, very good player. She does the right thing with the ball. And today they didn't go in, but she was making the right decisions, great assists. She's very good. But it's that's a big deal. Like, she's not only hurt her ankle, she went overseas, broke her rhythm again, came back. We're working through it. But that's why this team is special. I mean, I am currently right now, I need to change a little bit of our responses, but I love this team. Like, I love them and believe in them, and I know how good we're going to be because we're not at full steam right now, and we're still winning.